Hey guys, so today we're gonna start this new series which is the 600 words. So there are a list, there is a list of 600 words, the most used words in French. So I wanted to go through these words with you, and what I want from you is to post in the commentaries your sentences using these words as I'm gonna show you, and do your homework, and then little by little, videos after videos, we're gonna learn, we're gonna recycle all these words all together, and at the end of the series, which is gonna be roughly 40 videos I guess, we're gonna have 600 words which are the most used words in French. So you will be able to survive with this 600. So the first, I'm going to show you these words, I'm going to show how to pronounce them as well, then I'm going to explain them, I'm going to explain the meaning a bit, and then I'm going to use them in context, making small sentences or things like that, for you to know how to use them in context. Okay? Okay, let's start.
Présentation. Prononciation.
Hi, so the words we're gonna have per video, we're gonna have 2 adjectives, 7 nouns, and 5 verbs. The 2 adjectives of today are possible and libre. The nouns will be sécurité, monde, avenir, faute, argent, instant et temps. And the verbs will be être, pousser, assurer, aller et avoir. So we have possible, libre. So be careful, don't pronounce the last E here. Thomas rule, not libre, but libre. Sécurité, sécurité. Monde, avenir. So you do pronounce the last R here. Avenir. Faute, don't pronounce the last E. Faute. Argent, don't pronounce the last T. Argent. Instant, you don't pronounce the last T, and be careful, that is not pronounced instant, but instant. So think the sound is very similar with 1, 2, 3, 4. Very, very similar. So 1, like 1, 2, 3. Instant. Very similar. Instant. Don't pronounce the last T. Temps, you don't pronounce the P, you don't pronounce the S. Temps. Then we have être. Most of you know this verb. Être. Pousser. Pousser. Assurer. Don't pronounce the last R here, yeah? So it's not assurer, but assurer. Et. Here is assu, U. Here was ou, pousser. Assurer. Then we have aller, you know this verb as well, aller. And then avoir. Very famous verb as well, avoir. Okay. See you in
Définition.
the next part.
Explication.
Hey, so now we're saying we are looking at the meaning. So possible means possible in English, so exactly the same word really. Possible. And this is the masculine and the feminine form, so it doesn't change. So if something in English is possible, in French is possible. Pretty similar. Libre, that means free. Okay, free. libre. This is the masculine and the feminine form, so it doesn't change either. Free. If something is free in French, it will be libre. Now think about it. It's free when it's terms of a liberty, freedom. You can move whenever you want. You can do whatever you want. It's this idea of freedom, as the Statue of Liberty, for instance. So that is libre. It's not when you're saying, for instance, these chewing gum are free from sugar. This is different, okay? Or for instance, if you don't pay something, then it's free. This is not what we're talking about here. We're just talking about the liberty, the freedom of doing something, yeah? So you are free to do something. So this is libre. Then we continue. Sécurité, it's every word in French finishing with T will be feminine. So we're talking about la sécurité, and this is the security in English. So very similar word. If you have the security, then is sécurité in French. Monde, it's masculine, it's le monde, and this is the world in English. So the world, le monde. Avenir, avenir, it's masculine, but it starts with a vowel, so it has to be L apostrophe, avenir, and this is the future in English. The word futur exists as well in French, but we have another word which is l'avenir. Futur, future. Faute, faute is feminine, la faute, and this is the mistake. So if you are making a mistake, on fait une faute in French, une faute. So this is a mistake, faute. Argent, it's a masculine word, but it starts with a vowel, so L apostrophe. So this one was masculine, by the way, and this one is masculine as well. L'argent. L'argent means, it means two things. It means silver, so the metal, silver, and it means as well the money. So we're going to use it here as the money. So l'argent is the money. Then we have instant, and this is same L apostrophe because it starts with a vowel, but it is masculine. So instant, and instant means an instant. So same word, instant. So just a brief period of time, something short, like few seconds, an instant. So un instant. Then we have temps, le temps. Sorry, le temps. This is masculine, le temps, and it means several things in English. It could mean the time, but it could mean as well the weather. So either the time or the weather. Then we have our verbs, être. All of you know that it is to be. Then we have pousser, which is to push. Then we have assurer, this is to assure. Sure. Then we have aller, which is to go. And then we have avoir, which is to have. Okay? See you in the next part.
Utilisation.
Alright, so this is our last part, how to use them in context. So I know it's hard because we don't have so many words at the moment, so I would appreciate, I know already that it's going to be hard for you to produce sentences, but try your best, and little by little it's going to be easier anyway. But these are my sentences, they're not necessarily the best, but there are some possible sentences. First one, j'ai du temps libre et j'ai de l'argent. I have time, so free time, and I have money. So literally I've got some free time and I have some money. J'ai du temps libre et j'ai de l'argent. So I've got free time and I've got money. Second sentence is le temps est de l'argent. The time is money. So time is money. Second one is une possible sécurité assure l'avenir du monde. It's a bit more bizarre sentence, but that means a possible security, assure, guarantee the future of the world. So, une possible sécurité, a potential, a possible security. Assure, assure as guarantee, l'avenir du monde, the future of the world. So you see that assurer is a first group verb, ER verb, and it's conjugated as assure. For those of you who don't know how to conjugate a first group verb, check the first group verb video. Ils poussent à la faute. They push to the mistake. So that's an expression we're using in French, which means that they try to push you to make a mistake. So they'll do everything they can for you to do a mistake. So they kind of push you to the mistake, kind of. So, ils poussent à la faute. They push. Pousser, first group verb. Ils poussent à la faute. So they push you to make a mistake. And then the last one. Je vais en sécurité à chaque instant. I go in security at each moment, each instant. So, which means I'm going freely, I'm going in security, so I'm feeling safe. I'm going safely at any moment, at any instant, literally. So, je vais en sécurité à chaque instant. So, these sentences are not necessarily good sentences. They are correct grammatically. Some of them are a bit, maybe harder to use in some context, but because we don't have so many words, when we're going to have more words, it's going to be easier for us to produce more sentences. Okay, so that's it, and I'm waiting for your sentences to correct. Au revoir.